Hello guys, this is Becca. I am here with the Open Collab #Thursdays BookTube. It is hosted by Patty at Life with Patty and Daphne at My Mountain Home and Kitchen. I will have both ladies' links as well as the hashtag in the title of this video. I'm here to let you know what I'm reading. Last time I did a video, I can't remember if I did a video last week or not, but I was reading the book White River Sunrise, and I've finished that book. It was very good. I highly recommend it if you like to read Christian romance. It was very good. I wrote down here, let's see, I started reading it the 3rd of May. I wrote down here that I finished it about the 15th. I totally forgot to come in here and write it down when I completed this one. And I started this one. So I'm thinking it's somewhere around the 15th. But I'm not totally, it's not a positively that was the day I finished. But I started the next book the very next day. So I've got up here started on about the 16th. I'm going to try to remember when I complete it to come write the date down. Don't know if I will get it done, but I'm going to try. So what I do, I read on my phone. I have a Kindle app on my phone, and that's where I read most of my books. Which I do have some physical books. I'm going to try to make myself start reading. I was gifted some physical books, the type that I like to read. So, I didn't want to get up and come in here and get a book the other day. When I started, when I finished the one, and then the next day when I started to read, I had forgot to come get a book, so I just pulled up my next book I already had on my Kindle and started reading it. But I do want to try to read a physical book when I get this one completed. So I've started, like I said, about the 16th of this month, somewhere along there, that time, give or take a few days. I started reading the book Lily of the Field. Oh, and what I do is I have a little personal printer. And the books that I read on my Kindle, I take a photo shot of it, a screenshot of it, and I print it out on my little personal printer. And so that's how I get the picture of the book. Now, when I read my physical books, I won't write down what it's about in here. I'll just write the name of the book. I'll write when I started and when I finished, because I will have the physical book with me. I don't think I will. I really kind of like having it here where I can go back and read what the books are about and see the pictures of them. I don't know. I may go ahead and take a screenshot, take a photo of the book, the physical book. I may go ahead and do it and run it off and put it here, because I really do like having it here where I can go back and look and see what the books was that I read. And yeah, I like doing that. So that's probably what I'll keep doing. But anyway, I did write down what the book was about, because it being on my Kindle, I couldn't read it while I'm doing the video, because I do my video on my phone. So I write down what it's about. Probably with the physical book, I'll probably just photocopy take a picture of the front of it and put when I started and when I finished. Because I can actually read the back of the book to you. And again, I may decide to go ahead and write it down like I'm doing here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when that time comes. This is the way I do it when I read a digital book. But anyway, we'll see when that time comes. So the name of the book I'm reading now is Lily of the Field, and the author is Rose Ross Zediker. I guess is how you pronounce that. Zediker. Zediker. That's the way I pronounce it. So let me read to you what the book is about. Caroline is a worrier. Her husband died and left her with little money or survival skills. If my husband died, that would be me too, because I don't have any survival skills. He does everything. Her son's grown. Her son thinks the choices she's made since then are foolish. And every time an opportunity looks good, something makes her second guess herself. Rodney has always thought life was good until a heart attack laid him out flat. Retired now from his executive lifestyle, he begins to realize he wasn't much more than a workaholic. Marriage isn't on either of their minds, but their minds are not God's, and he is busy taking care of the lilies of the field and his children. So, the way it sounds like, which I've been reading on it, is a very good book. Very good so far. Unless it changes, it's going to be a very highly recommended book because it's very good. I haven't finished to tell you whether I liked it all the way to the end, but so far it's a very good book and I'm really enjoying it. So I wanted to come on and share that with you and let you know what I'm going to be reading. I did take a physical book into the living room by my chair where I do my reading. So when I do get this one complete, it'll be right there handy for me. So maybe I won't start on another digital. It's so convenient for the digital books because it's on my phone no matter where I go. You know, I have it right there with me. But I'm at home most of the time anyway. And from room to room, I can take a book as well as I could take my phone. So, and I realized I used the excuse I could read it in the bed at night. But I realized I don't even read my book in the bed once I go to bed. I'm usually really tired, and I take a medicine to help me to rest. And so when I go to bed, I don't read my book because I don't want to get involved in something I don't want to lay down. I just scroll through Facebook until I get sleepy and put my phone down. So that's not an excuse to not read the physical book anymore. So I'm going to try to have one when I get this one complete. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed hearing about the book that I'm reading. And I will be back next week I'll be back next week if I've completed the book. I may not do another video until I get this book complete and let you know that I have completed this one and starting the next one. And I'll share with you which one I started next. But I wanted to come on. I'm pretty sure I didn't tell you I've started this one. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. And if you like Christian romance books, I only read good, clean reads. So if you like that type of book, I highly recommend so far the books I've read over here. The Grand Hotel, very good book. White River Sunrise, very good book. And so far, The Lily of the Field is a very good book. So these are highly recommended. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go for now. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you all have a great evening and night. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.